XM 105, Sirius 206, the Opie and Anthony channel. The Ron and Fez show starts right now.
Oh, buddies, it's the Ron and Fez show. On what the Bible tells us is a Thursday. I'm no longer going by science. GVAC is right. 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ.
Thirsty Thursdays.
Let's
pound them.
I don't want to be proud of your alcoholism today, if it's okay with you.
All right.
I'd rather treat it with shame. And thanks for being drunk at Unmasked yesterday. It really meant a lot to me.
Dead sober, and there was no bar open in the
Did you slur a lot when you may have had a stroke, because you slur quite a bit for no apparent reason. By the way, your little Sam yesterday took my bag with my cigars in it. That was like the funniest joke you guys ever pulled off on me.
That was no
Luckily,
joke.
I had a spare.
That was no joke.
Well, it wasn't a joke to me, but I know you guys get a big kick out of it. Let's right away. Joe wants to use our show as a Hallmark card. What is it, Joe?
Hey, yeah, it's a Hallmark card. My brother just had a baby, and I just want to give a shout-out because he roofed one on top of the Chichester High School back in the day, home run. So give a salute and a little bit of that Chichester music to Brother Joe.
Do me a favor. Did he hit the school?
You're goddamn right. Roofed it first after Phil Margera, baby, but didn't get two like Phil did.
All right, peace.
Later.
Phil put one on the roof.
Shit.
It's a legend.
Rocked it.
Oh, yeah. Seriously, that fucking thing is like a Prince Fielder fucking shot. 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. And by the way, he hit it on the roof, and I still think he only got like a triple out of it. I just, they were able to get a ladder. Well, he's not all that fast. City is like so calm today. The really good thing about the summer is a lot of people leave.
Starting on Thursdays now. It used to be Fridays, but now these people are like, whatever, it's Thursday.
Let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out. Yeah.
It's the new Friday.
Fridays is so last year, Fez, that now it's all about the Thursdays. I mean, anyone who leaves on a Friday looks like an asshole.
You already missed all the parties, dude. Thursday nights when the shit pops off.
Yeah, well, I ball so hard, motherfuckers want to find me. That's what's happening with me right now.
Serious fucking balling.
All right, this got sent to us by Ken Shane. Today's 50 years since the Stones started. And he sent us this like little thing that just says Mick Jagger forms group out of the paper called the Rolling Stones, and then Mick says, I hope they don't think that we're a rock and roll outfit. This is fucking hysterical.
Wow.
I really don't want to be called a rock and roll outfit.
And hey, Long John Baldry was playing also that night.
Long John Baldry. All right, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of fucking trivia. That the name that he has is famous because someone co-opted that name. Nobody?
Nothing. I don't know.
No.
His piano player took his first name and put it as his last name and used this other guy for the first name, Elton John. So there you go. You have it right there. The blues thing, Long John. Like, you know how like Thursdays are the new Friday?
Yeah. Right.
I'm the new Earl. From this fucking point on, I am the new Earl. Interesting point here. Now, we put up, Kenny Jones, who has done this show, said he has got some inside information that the Stones are going to do a last thing. It's not going to be a big tour. They're going to do like a week in England, a week in New York, and a week on the West Coast.
Wow.
And call it a career. We've got that up on the iBang. And like right away, I look up, the fucking Cletus writes, like, don't do it, Mick. Nothing worse than seeing an old man shake his ass. I could not disagree more. Shake that fucking ass. Do your shit.
I mean,
all the blues guys I saw, right, were old guys. Like, in my mind, like, oh, blues is great. It's like old. It's like old men. But those guys in their fucking day, you know, were the dudes. And I guarantee you, when Jay-Z is 70, he's going to be doing fucking, you know, he's going to be rapping.
He'll be popping in and out.
You're fucking crazy if you give up what you're good at.
And fucking Jagger on Saturday Night Live, he hasn't lost a step. The fucking guy's still killing it. He's fucking
You
great.
tell that to Fez, because Fez was fucking ripping him the whole night.
Fez, why you gotta rip Mick for?
I wasn't, I'm not a music fan. It has nothing for me.
That's not what you were ripping him on. You weren't ripping him on musical ability. Because he has some face crevices.
So what? The fucking guy's up there. Who cares? He's fucking killing it.
I am fucking amazed that some people can keep going. But like when I saw like Marty Waters and shit when he was old, I saw BB. Well, at the time I thought he was old. He's actually even much older now, and he's still doing it.
Hell yeah!
I always think it's fucking great. You saw Jerry Lee Lewis when he was old,
and the fucking show was 20 minutes long, but he fucking sounded awesome, and he was the man.
And here's the weird thing: is like someday you'll be able to tell little kids, "No, I saw Jerry Lee Lewis," and it's going to sound like you fucking saw Babe Ruth or something.
That's right, the killer. I was there.
People always have this thing of they don't want to see anything start to run down in public. Like they're always like constantly wanting their athletes to retire the day after the Super Bowl. But the fact is, that's just Hollywood bullshit, you know? I think it's fucking like, okay, Ali hung around too long, got fucking retarded in the head.
It's all right.
That's what happens.
We don't remember for the head retardation. We remember for the prime time.
Some people, though, they're just like, don't show me anything. Don't show me anything that seems a little uncomfortable. Because I think that you should do a new listening thread where you go, look, I may have jumped out a little. Because the following day, after Fez does this rip thing, is like, every fucking paper's like, Mick was unbelievable. And then, you know, they said that he kept fucking playing at that after party with the Foo Fighters.
That's sick.
The Foo Fighters and Mick doing fucking bitch at some fucking little club. Let's go over here to Brandon. Brandon, you're on the Run of Fest show.
Hey, buddies. I got a for you.
Thank God. I want to hear about the spies out there in the world.
Spy report. Spy report. Spy report.
News out that our sweet Kate Upton is dating Justin Verlander. Maybe that's why he messed up the game.
Are we gonna? Is this the other thing that we start calling fucking every goddamn woman a jinx, like they did with Jessica Simpson?
Yeah, no, that's it. This guy's got too much great things, so obviously he's gonna start fucking falling apart because he's worried about this pussy he's on his dick.
It's so fucking crazy the way someone honestly thinks that women are fucking jinxes.
Oh yeah. They want to believe it because this guy can't have everything.
You think that's the thing?
Yeah.
Or you think it's just like we hate women in our soul?
It's totally misogynistic.
It's jealousy.
It's a woman has entered my sports arena.
And what's the hate about that, Fez? Because you were also a Jessica Simpson hater.
Oh, yeah. It's just a...
But you weren't even a fucking Cowboys fan.
No.
Why do you fucking now act like their quarterback has to drop his chick?
Anyway, Romo's a fucking goddamn bum anyway. It doesn't even matter if she was with him.
Remember it came up the other day, I think it happened here on Sirius. One of the Giants, I can't remember who, or ex-Giant, said that Romo is a better quarterback than Eli.
Oh, yeah, shit. It was, I read the same
This
thing.
is too much sports radio now. Someone's always going to say something stupid every day.
Love it. Amani Toomer. He said that. Former Giants. That's fucking, yeah.
It's not a tumor. It's not. You can't get around the rings, big man.
That's right, motherfucker.
Romo could be as good as he wants during the season. He's got to fucking turn it on at the end. The quarterback, that's the fucking point. You can't get around that.
They're going to dump his ass.
No fucking way.
Yeah, they're going to dump him. Romo's fucking, he's done.
Now you're living in a crazy fucking sports cliche world. Dump him. He didn't win the Super Bowl.
Trade him. He's a bum.
You might as well be the ownership of the fucking Buccaneers. Let's fire the coach. We did not win another Super Bowl.
I'd love to be a fucking owner. It'd be great. The way I run a fancy team, fucking things couldn't go fucking worse.
You'd end up, you and some chick doing on the thing.
Look, it was for a screen test for a fucking Vince Vaughn movie.
Somebody, and this is about the Patriots owner, him and his chick doing some bad screen test. But, someone writes to me, his wife just died. And I'm like, I'm not going to fucking keep this guy's schedule of how long his morning can last.
He can do whatever he wants.
You know what? You can mourn a death and still be with a hot chick. You can do both.
Yeah, maybe that's part of his mourning process. Getting that fucking
showing up with a broad at the fucking funeral.
I think my mother may be seeing somebody.
Whoa!
She constantly brings up widows dating. And it's like she's just trying to get like take a temperature about how people feel about that.
Would it feel weird to you?
It would feel very weird to me, but,
make her wear a black dress for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
That's the best way. Italian women have got it down. Black dress forever. Like you're still at the funeral 40 years after.
Very respectful.
Let's go over here to Jason in Detroit. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron and Fez. Hey, Ron, what's more impressive, winning the Cy Young and MVP in the same year or banging Kate Upton?
Cy Young. Not even close. I guarantee you some busboy's also been with fucking Kate Upton.
Yeah, some scumbag from our high school's fucking banging.
Right, but that motherfucker ain't got a shot at the Cy Young. I'm sure Kate Upton's a young girl. She's going to date a lot of fucking people.
Hell yeah.
You know, like within 10 years, she's going to have one of those on that Who's Dating Who's site that just goes on forever.
One athlete after another. First it was Sanchez, now it's Verlander.
Well, you know, they're all up in her fucking shit because she was having a beer watching the game and she's only 20. And then the headline this morning when I got up was Kate Upton said, because she was in the owner's box or whatever, Kate Upton said there was no liquor in the box. And I'm like, come on. We know where you're going with the liquor in the box joke.
Oh, Kate.
Just fucking come out and say it. Don't fucking go out of your way, whoever you are who writes these things, act like, oh my God, I didn't even understand. Because no one calls beer liquor. No one.
It's a fucking drink.
Do you have any liquor? No, but we have beer.
Come on, dog. Shotgun this.
We are in a countdown right here. Who's going to get laid first? Fez or the widow Watley? That's the big fucking question.
This is a fucking race.
I'm going to fucking push all in on his mom.
I think she's already catching something.
I'm sure. I even think some shit was going on while his dad was still alive.
Oh.
I don't think so.
God.
It's think that has me. The fact that you're not 100% sure, the fact that you haven't made the commitment makes me think
Possible.
even he thinks so.
Right? I'm sure he wasn't there all the time.
Look, your mom's a very sexual woman, Fez.
Oh.
She's very fucking sexual.
How do you know this?
Everybody knows. She's got a fucking rep. A well-earned reputation. She don't care either.
Good, she shouldn't. She should be proud of it.
The Unmasked was so much fun yesterday. Met a lot of great people. You get back to the thing of, well, you think he's Tom Haverford, but he's just this really hard-working Indian kid. Just an Indian kid just busting his ass the same way every other Indian kid does.
Working non-fucking stop.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. You just want to think that people get up in the morning, fucking wake and bake, play some video games.
Go, just party.
Yeah. And then go out and crush, and it's just never true.
Fall into some fucking shit.
He has fallen into quite a few things, but he's earned it, you know? But he's had a hell of a fucking, nice, sweet run.
Hell yeah.
We'll be playing that on Friday's show. But everybody, the weirdest thing is like when you leave the place, I mean, we do these Unmasked all the time, but because we leave the place, all the bosses show up. They're handing out free hats to people.
Like a large amount of staff of people I've never seen before showed up to that.
I met some woman that, seriously, I know I never saw before, and she was like running the backstage.
I know, it's crazy.
It's cray. That be cray.
That shit cray. I saw like a 15-year-old kid with a T-shirt that said that yesterday.
Good, man. Fucking should have started hanging out with him.
I tried to take a picture, but...
He should be your Robin.
This is cray, man.
That shit cray. That shit cray.
His parents shouldn't let him walk around with a shirt that says shit on
it. Garth, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie, I got some bad news for you, man. I heard that Fezzi's mom was making love to some dude under your umbrella.
Oh. Fezzi, is that Joe? Under my umbrella, Ella.
That is not true.
What are they now calling it? The fucking sperm catcher?
The jizz guard. She's
got to pop down underneath that. Fez, this is big news for you.
This is a giant change.
It's so weird that everybody in your family is a goer but you.
Yeah, I have not dated yet, but
you don't want to either. Somebody sent me a thing yesterday that they said it was like a YouTube that they said was a lot like Fez. And it's just people that they have this thing up between them and sex, and it gets stuck in their head.
And they find every excuse not to fuck.
Yeah, every time I see a scientific thing that proves how nuts Fez is, I can't even watch it.
It's kind of scary.
When the 40-year-old virgin came out, I couldn't watch it all the way through. I'm like, this is too nuts.
It's worlds colliding.
Well, I haven't gotten to that point yet. 40-year-old virgin.
Do you want me to really bring out that number?
No, that 40's fine.
Oh, boy.
Maybe we should put up like a quick question on it. Let people poll that shit. I don't think Fez would win it, though.
Well, who knows? Maybe dark horse.
He could surprise us. Maybe people believe in him. I just think that if Fez wanted to get laid, he would.
Look, I still get Daddy Hunt updates every fucking day.
It's so embarrassing.
It's really... I get an email, I'm like, oh, it's fucking Daddy Hunt again. What the fuck?
That's why I don't sign up for nothing.
Well, let's see. Daddy Hunt updates for Wednesday, July 11th. Oh, new members.
Mike, you're on Fez.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could get Fez's mom's phone number. I'd like to tool her myself.
Oh, that's Fez. It's up to you. That's your call.
No!
Maybe
So unclassy.
Why should you stop it? You know what? At her age, classy shouldn't even play into it.
Oh, it's got to be fucking grimy and dirty and just down. Because, hey, you know, there should be nothing they care about. Just
I didn't
get
even
it
know
off.
that, Fez. Is that true?
Yeah. Just get that nut off.
I don't know anything about sex at all. So
why are you bragging about that? Why even be interested? Well, you should be flying the fucking asexual flag. That should be your thing. You should come out as asexual. Then you'd really get that press pop you were hoping for.
That's right.
Fez was disappointed because he didn't get enough of it. I mean, he got the Daily News.
Nice.
He got Huffington Post. But you really want it more like gay newspapers and stuff.
yeah,
But the guy from CNN, the fucking little silver fox, didn't even get a big pop.
No, that came out like last week or something? Or
He did it over 4th of July.
Yeah.
He let somebody else like just leak it out, just like, please, so I never have to hear it again.
Oh.
And then like no one wrote about it. No one gave a shit.
It's like, what? Yeah. Duh. We know you're gay. Whatever.
You had to come out in like 75 to really fucking get the impact.
People out.
Or like, I guess if Obama came out
What the
and
fuck?
said I like it on the DL.
Oh, shit. First gay black president.
Same thing. Black guys have been in the jail. They don't mind. Mitt Romney had a great line yesterday when he was quoting fucking Men in Black.
See, this guy has the best fucking sound. Just he should
He has
constantly,
sound bites.
he should just constantly be talking in public.
The weird thing is, like, he's kind of a dull guy, and then he'll just say one crazy thing that makes it all worthwhile. It's just great to have someone else go back and, like, say, wait, what did he just name check? This is up on the iBang, but let's play it real quick. This is a Mitt.
Switch gears a little bit. I do want to ask you, because I've heard rumors that you might make your running mate choice before the convention. Is that true?
I can't tell you anything about the VP process, Neil. You know that. If I did, I'd have to, have to come after you with my Men in Black flashlight and erase your memory.
But if for example...
First of all, it wasn't a flashlight. Second of all, cool fucking reference.
First of all, I know.
I wonder if he just like watched it with his grandkids or something, and was going like, "Oh, Grandpa could use one of those. I could stop the press from remembering things."
I think it's much more planned. I think it's what are some pop cultural references I could throw out.
Dude, it's 15 years old. That's not a fucking great one. That's the beauty of it. Like, he's not bringing up something from Avengers or Spider-Man.
Should have brought something from Magic Mike.
Don't act like I'm Magic Mike up here shaking my balls for everyone.
I'm going to strip this country of fucking high taxes like Magic Mike strips his underwear off.
Yeah! Yeah! Get fucking fucking so up to date with your references. Oh, that's fucking great. But it's almost like he fucking just shouted out, "Where's the beef?" for no reason. I think the fucking greatest thing about that is it's not really, today's pop culture.
It's fucking great.
Like, fucking Clinton could have dropped that line.
That's fucked up.
That shit cray. That shit cray.
It's cray. Robin's the best.
And he gets so excited that he's already laughing before he gets the MIB line out.
You don't have to attack the dude, man. He's doing his thing. He's out there.
He's a little behind on his Netflix queue or whatever. I don't know.
Hey, I like to go deep. The fact that he's got one. Fuck it. Good. This is up on the iBank today. Vacation reboot. We're going to reboot the Vacation movies. Now, what they're going to do is Rusty is all grown up.
Oh, shit.
He turned out, one of the three Rusties, or four,
yeah.
turns out to be Ed Helms from The Office, and he's going to be taking his kids around. Hopefully it'll go much better than it did for his dad. That's my hope.
I don't know, see. I think some hijinks might occur. Wait a minute. Are they going to dye his hair red or blonde or whatever? Because Rusty was a ginger.
Yeah, but not all redheaded kids stay that way.
Oh, that's weird.
It's just a fucking movie. You don't have to lock into every moment and start screaming about genetics.
I need perfect continuity in my fucking Vacation films. First Rusty was the best, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Well, all the Rusties were great. Every Rusty was terrific. I always thought that was the funny thing. It's like, no, we just got other kids. We don't give a fuck about this movie.
Whatever.
We will never come up with a new movie, though. Like, we're just rebooting, redoing. Comic-Con yesterday, they come up. Fantastic Four is coming back.
Oh, what?
Yeah. All new cast.
Okay. Well, I guess that's good. I guess. I have no idea. I don't think it has a fucking catch on.
None of them.
Twice. Hulk's not gonna, even if they do the fucking Mark Ruffalo Hulk, it's not going to catch.
Even if you're a comic book fan now, you're hoping for the big crash. You got to say, at what point do they realize that this can't go on forever? Because it's become disco. And if I was a real comic book fan, I would be. These would be depressing times for me.
It's fucking really. It's really strange how Marvel's just blown it up so fucking crazy.
Well, some of these things aren't even Marvel. It's just other people that own the characters. Like Marvel isn't doing this. Whatever fucking studio that had it before is doing it.
Oh, yeah, because Sony chose to reboot.
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
and they don't give a shit if they crush and destroy the comic book industry. It doesn't matter to them.
I don't know. I mean, I can't see fucking having the backlash happening soon with the Avengers just being the giant grossing film. And even Spider-Man doing better than I thought it was going to do.
Well, I don't know why you didn't think it was going to do well.
I don't know. I didn't believe that fucking Andrew Garfield kid could pull it off.
Why? Because the other kid was such a great actor?
That's right, Tobey Maguire. Big fan.
Are you?
Not really.
But, it's like, here we are, like a week after Spider-Man. Has anyone talked to you about it? Like, people go and do it because that's the thing to do, but no one's like, dude, you gotta fucking see Spider-Man. It's so fucking amazing.
Well, you don't even get anyone saying you have to see it just for the effects.
Why would we?
They're all the same now.
The effects are 20 years old. There's no reason to say that statement anymore. That's crazy. That shit cray.
Yeah, it is cray.
Because it would almost be like, you've got to go to the movies. The pictures move. It's phenomenal. I mean, that's still kind of a miracle of science too, but we're just used to it. We don't care. Jeff, you're on Fez. Jeff.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to point out that with the Vacation movies, the reason the kid's name was Rusty is because he was ginger. If they don't make him a ginger, they can't call him Rusty.
No shit! Fucking Hicks already said it! We already had that conversation. What do you... Then you fucking sit there and let dead air come down?
Listen to the fucking show. I already brought up he's a fucking ginger. All right? You fucking cock. Get it together.
You're getting carried away now.
No! Seriously!
Easy. This soothed the savage beast. That's it. Don't let him bother you. You said it first. Hicks loves the Eagles.
Can't get enough, man.
Should I throw Desperado on for you?
We'll make this a perfect day.
Hicks can't listen to Desperado without tearing up. It just happens. And a big single silver tear just runs down his fucking face.
It's a serious song, man. Love that shit.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da. Anyway, what were we talking about before that guy fucked us up?
Comic book movies.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's dick. Well,
all right, this is fucking interesting. Queen Elizabeth wrote, I hope Fez goes to visit home and catches his mom 69 in an urban youth in his sunroom.
What?
I bet she likes him young. Your
Where
mom's...
does that come from?
Well, you started it when you brought up your mother's sex life, which I've never heard anyone do in the history of radio.
Guess my mom's fucking, guys.
I wanted to take a moment and talk about my mom's vagina.
I think it's getting filled up.
Oh, my God.
It's over and over again.
But with Fez, that shit gay. That shit gay. Dude, let's get fucking t-shirts saying that shit gay. And it's just a fucking big cock with shit dripping off the end of it.
Oh.
Why? I'm just trying to get something that I can fucking sell.
I don't know if people want to have a shit-covered cock.
Is this room fucking hot as piss, or am I fucking crazy?
No, it's hot as piss and the air conditioner is cranked in here.
No, it isn't cranked. It's broken, maybe. We ought to just come in with fucking wrap towels around this and have a sauna and do the show. It's like fucking old Jewish guys in Miami.
Refreshing.
Although I'm sure there are other places that Jewish guys fucking use saunas. Other than Miami, I just never saw it personally.
Well, there's bathhouses.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, bathhouses.
Yeah, that shit gay.
Shit gay.
That shit gay. So you don't like the idea now? You don't like the idea that we're putting together for the fucking t-shirt?
Well, it's just a shitty cock on a t-shirt. It's fucking, I don't know if I want to see it. Is it a cartoon dick or like a real dick with fucking shit on it?
I just fucking feel like every t-shirt should be a drawing. I don't like to see an actual face on a t-shirt.
Oh, well, all right. A cartoon dick I think would be easier to take. It's not like a real, like...
It's more of a logo than a cartoon.
Awful.
That shit gay. Bad news if you're a big fan of Oxycontin.
Yeah, I am. It's great.
Opana and now has taken over Oxycontin. I'm not even familiar with this drug.
I've heard of Roxasets. I haven't heard of Opana, though.
You gotta fucking get on it, dude. You're yesterday's news. Fucking oxys are like taking off Fridays instead of Thursdays.
Oh, I can't be caught doing this shit. What the fuck? Oh, Xanax, though, is found more in overdoses than oxycodone. Huh. It's good to know.
A lot of Xanax out there.
Yeah.
And see, people don't think that Xanax is fucking dangerous, so they have cocktails and then take their nighty-night pill, and then they die during their sleep.
That shit's scary as fuck. You should drink a lot on the Xanax. Just blackout central. And then wake up still fucked up. Like wake up totally whacked.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, some people don't wake up. While you're doing it as a how-to. You got to remember, Pips looks up to you. Pips looks at you like there's fucking no tomorrow. Like he's like, let me know if you want Sam to fucking hide Ron cigars from yesterday.
No one ever asked me that. I didn't know that happened. Don't know why they would hide your things.
I don't know why my bag went fucking up into the office yesterday.
What? Come on, guys.
You did it. That's your thing. When are you taking those guys out for pizza?
I'm not taking them out for anything. They fucked up. I'll probably charge them.
Speaking of pizza, I don't believe I got to keep reminding Fez, stay on the fucking party for his boy. That the guy put him over.
Party time.
And then he never came back with it. Yesterday, I know Zeitz was giving fucking presents to, what's his name's rep.
Yeah.
To Aziz's rep.
Yeah. Got her a little something.
He had a little something for her. And Fez is like, maybe I should start doing that. I'm like, how are you gay? You don't even understand the personal touch the gay people understand.
Oh, they're on top of that shit. They know everything about you. Like,
Now, Fez, when you don't take care of Roland, the second it happens, it's like giving someone a tip long after they did their thing for you. So you leave the weeks open that he's like, I can't fucking believe that the guy doesn't give a shit.
and that shit spreads. I mean, that builds, you know.
Yeah, it builds. You give him a chance to fucking badmouth you up and down the fucking halls.
That shit gay.
When are you going to make a full commitment to the fucking overall gay lifestyle of being detail obsessed?
I'm getting there.
What are you shaking your head about?
Because I locked up and I said
Why did you lock
stupid.
up? Why did you lock up then? Do you ever see a gay guy lock up?
Maybe when they're jizzing.
I don't think so.
No, I think that would be the most unlocked.
It's the thinking that makes me think that you're not making the full commitment. How come you didn't take care of Roland?
Take care of Roland?
No, not take care of him, not shoot him. Although after yesterday, there's a couple people in the hall that wanted him dead.
He's on the DL.
Why don't you do this, Fez? Make him a card with construction paper, glue, and cotton balls. All right, what about a new fucking T-shirt? Would you be into pushing these gay T-shirts?
Sure.
I want to do one that says, I'm getting there. That'll be the entire T-shirt. And on the back, it says, I'm locking up.
But no shitty cock?
Yeah, shitty cock on both sides. Why would you want? That's our fucking logo. Fez already told you.
All right.
Gay tees.
Okay.
Because no one ever... I mean, there's a giant market there for fucking gay guys with ironic fucking T-shirts.
Yeah, get him out of this whole, like, fucking design
Bruce Valanche bullshit.
Yeah, right?
You know, Bruce Valanche with his fucking 70s T-shirts that he's still rocking.
It's non-stop. Shit's in storage. There's so many.
Rick, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, guys, how you doing? Hey, listen, I got a question for Fezzy. What would you do if you went home and caught your mom at 69 and another woman?
All right, jeez, Fez. You opened
Videotape?
Oh,
what the fuck?
Why would you videotape?
Well, it's a ridiculous question, so I gave a ridiculous answer.
But on his side. You're like if Don Rickles went around attacking himself in a room. It doesn't happen that way.
Yeah, you can't be videotaping your mom fucking going down some other broad.
Why didn't you give him our fucking catchphrase? I'm getting there.
I'm locking up.
That's on the back, though. You only see that when the fucking guy walks by you. They don't really like a lot of back T-shirts anymore.
No, that's really. I think that's gone. That's gone away big time.
How about like the little fucking? It'll be like a black T-shirt and the words of the business are in just tiny white. You can barely see.
Yeah, they broke.
Where am I? The Gap? I can't tell. What is that?
I saw someone wearing a Sirius XM shirt like that yesterday. It was just like tiny Sirius XM. I'm like, what?
That was Zito because he's a tiny little man.
His entire wardrobe consists of Sirius XM gear. What the fuck?
Sure it does. That's why they love him down the hall, Fez. You got to start flying the fucking flag. You got to wrap the fucking logo around yourself.
I think he was wearing like a Sirius XM jumpsuit the other day, just like working on the fucking elevator. It was weird.
We don't have jumpsuits, do we?
I think he does. I think he has one. I'm just saying. I thought I saw him in one.
Was it orange?
Blue and white.
Who's fucking peeking in the room there? These fucking animals are peeking at our fucking interns.
I don't know. Some youngsters.
Oh, I see. It's like fucking leading their way around the place.
Or possibly like Big Angie's crew. I don't know. Can't tell.
Did I even say out loud what the security guard brought up to me? I don't know whether I said that off the air or on. The security guard says, is that a transvestite? I could do it. I have no fucking idea. I just want to make it through this area. Bump, 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 bump. This looks like they've got like a group of inner city youths that, you know, like, hey, you don't have to follow the gangs to jail. You could work in radio.
There's plenty of options out there for you, kids. Yeah.
That group is from the Caliente channel.
I don't even know what that means.
One of the Spanish music channels.
What's caliente mean?
Hot or heat.
Really?
Yeah.
We have one just called Heat. The Caliente Zone. Hey, congratulations to the Miami Caliente. You fucking kicked some ass.
Really dominated those finals.
Fucking destroyed Scott Robb's fucking balls. Hicks, what's this sports fuck up that you have for us?
Okay.
What's up on the iBang?
The Phillies play-by-play announcer.
Mm-hmm.
It's
the radio guy?
Yeah, the radio guy. During the during the Mets, they were playing the Mets, and
shit went down.
And so he thought that the mic was off, and it wasn't. And it was he throws it to break, and then they pick him up saying some things that he definitely didn't want on the air.
Well, we got to throw it up. It's going to be up in a couple seconds here. This this is what happens all the time. There's an old thing that you learn when you come into radio. There's no such thing as a dead mic, you know, because they don't want you to say "fuck the boss" during the, and no one remembers it. And it happens every once in a while. And there's so many guys in radio that they'll have like, you know, like Miss America come in, and then they'll go to spots, and in the background you hear, "I'd like to fuck her in the ass. Seriously, I'd eat her asshole, fuck her, and then go in and fucking eat my own jizz out of her ass." And then they come back, "Hey, everybody back in here."
The mic was on.
Great to what?
The mic was on.
I don't understand. We were at break then.
We didn't dump out.
Oh my God! And today's Adopt a Pet Thursday. Everyone thinks I'm a great person.
We're gonna get shit canned.
They're gonna find out, well, what kind of scumbag I actually am. Fez was very hurt yesterday that Aziz didn't like the setup and took the mic out. I looked over at Fez and he was just crushed.
Oh, so, I mean, whatever. You had to feel comfortable. Just pop it out. Good to go.
Oh, it was a weird room, and he's like a little man. He couldn't fill out the whole chair. You know what I mean? Like, I saw him trying to. He like right away. He was like, "Why is that chair so big, man? Was that to mock me?"
Oh.
And I'm like, "No."
Oh, come on, dude.
He's like, "I just wanted to grab the microphone.
Just want to rock a mic. That's all."
All right, the story's up. Let me get a gander here. What the hell, fuck Hicks is trying to explain to me.
I'm explaining everything greatly.
Greatly.
All right, greatly. All right, the Phillies play-by-play announcer Scott Fransky was pissed at New York Mets Scott Hairston. Just fucking.
He owns the Phils.
He really does. And someone did the fucking math. His career, he's been playing since 2004. His career batting average is 245. Against the Phillies is 306.
Everybody has a team like that for some reason. They just play above their level at. No one knows why. They just feel good. Here's what the Yankees do all the time. If somebody is hot against the Yankees buy him. And then they're like, "Dude, what's wrong with you? You're a 240 hitter. We had you as a 306. Well, only against you guys."
Yeah, I'll just get you. You guys really are short-sighted.
All right, well, let's take a listen to this.
All right.
And Torres goes down on strikes. One run in the inning on the homer by Hairston, 2 hits, and there was one man left. As we go to the 5th here in New York, it's 1-0 Mets. Little makeup. Somebody figure out how to get Scott Hairston out. He stinks. Jesus Christ.
That went out over the air. Him just losing his shit over this guy, fucking the Phillies up.
Well, at least they bleeped it.
That wasn't the original.
I kind of like it. It shows that he's still a fan.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty fucking funny. Like, holy shit, this guy announces a game that's supposed to be biased. Fucking really cares and knows that Harrison's fucking them up.
Also, what happens, and maybe this didn't happen on Philly, but like they're also like on Harrisburg stations and Reading stations and fucking Altoona and all these like shitty little sub fucking markets, that maybe it happened on one of those.
Yeah.
But you also, when you're doing a remote of any kind, you can't expect that guy to fucking run a tight board. You don't even know that fucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we got pips. We know tight fucking board.
Tight as a motherfucker.
Now, speaking of which, running a loose fucking board was whoever put together that playlist for that club yesterday. They've got a pretty rocking playlist that they're fucking playing.
Good music playing.
Really good music, playing it at a high volume because the crowd got in early and they were keeping people up. But in between every song, there would be 5 seconds of dead air.
It was really strange. It was like, what? Well, it got really awkward for like fucking 5 seconds, and then all right, next song's on. Thank God. Feeling good now. Live fucking Elvis Costello.
You always love the Elvis Costello, huh?
Oh yeah, it's great.
You just love your fucking EC, as you call him.
Mm-hmm. EC. He's
You
the
like to
man.
be an EC Dubs.
That shit cray.
That shit cray. Peter O'Toole retired. Really one of the great actors of all time.
What the?
I'm sure Cletus is happy about that. Last thing you should be doing is acting when you're an old man.
Come on, Peter. There's still some fucking roles out there for you.
Did you see the Ron Jeremy story, too, that's up? Where Ron Jeremy was almost a hero. They said to him, hey, Ron Jeremy, there's some guy killing fucking animals and posting it up on the video, posting the videos up. And I guess Ron Jeremy belongs to some kind of don't fucking torture animal group.
Yeah.
And this guy also is a small-time porn actor. We want you to hire him. He'll fly out to L.A. We'll have the police nab him as he comes into your place. Ron Jeremy is like, well, what if he gets his friends to beat me up? No, I'm not going to do it. That guy ends up being the Canadian zombie killer,
Oh shit.
the cannibal. Ron Jeremy could have stopped it.
So Ron Jeremy's pretty much responsible for that fucking dude's death.
Well, I wouldn't say that he's pretty much responsible. I see Ron Jeremy as a hero. A hero who saved the life of Ron Jeremy.
The cops would have been there. Jeremy would have been safe.
You just saved yourself thanks to your coward ways. Sometimes pussies save themselves. And Ron Jeremy did it for himself. He hid behind his own cock. And now he lives.
This could have been a new series where it's like a porno private eye. A guy who's
porno eyes, they're watching you.
So, yeah, this could have been an even bigger opportunity for Ron Jeremy.
Are you mad at him?
Yeah. Yeah, you could have caught the killer.
But we wouldn't even have thought of him as the killer.
He just would have been a guy who tortured kittens. It wouldn't probably.
Yeah, and we would have been like, what are you doing getting in other people's business, Ron Jeremy?
Stay out of it. He wants to kill fucking kittens in
You
Canada.
eat steak. The fuck's that got to do with you?
What's your belt made out of, huh? Leather? That's what I thought. You douche.
His is actually made out of jump rope. Yeah, the porn business is not doing as good as it used to. I'm sure he's at Comic-Con, sitting in a little booth. Shake the hand, shake the deck that shook the world. Ron Jeremy, from noon to 3.
We're signing Boondock Saints DVDs as we speak.
Like, we would not be sitting around praising him. He never would have gotten it. He would have been the unheralded hero. That's the sad part of it. But his excuse of, how do I know he doesn't have some friends in L.A. that are going to come and kill me? Ron Jeremy has really lived and prospered for decades in a very dangerous gangland type business. And you know how, Fez?
How?
Not helping. That's been his thing. Not getting involved.
Let's go about his business, Ron.
And that makes him today's cowardly hero. Congratulations, Ron. your own illness. You saved yourself.
Guess he's not that big an animal supporter.
He also says, after sex, scrub your dick down. Scrub it down with fucking soap and hot water every single time.